Hey, it's Charles. I just came back from Rome FileMaker Week. I got my FM Guru t-shirt here, represent, and shout out to Julio. I want to tell you about EngageU coming up, and this is coming up next week in Malmo, Sweden. I'm pretty excited. This is the one of the biggest FileMaker conferences, and if you haven't been to any of these, there's still time to get tickets. There's still time to pop out. But I want to show you something cool. I went to the website, and I was looking at the speakers, and there's like a lot of really good speakers. Like, look at all these people. Got Alexis here and Andrew, and don't go to this guy's session. He's a bit of a big mouth. Chris is going to talk to you and scare the crap out of you about security. Christian will introduce one of his millionth functions and show you some amazing things that he can do with his plugin. Klaus always has some neat coding tips and tricks and things like that. And then Fabrice always has really practical, useful information. So I'm really excited about that. And all of these are amazing speakers. One of my favorites is Ian. He's on here somewhere, and basically, I want to use some AI to scrape this website. So what we did is we built a little chat window, and this is kind of cool. This is how it works, right? This is purely FileMaker. There's a little bit of web viewer stuff in here, so you can see this is just a regular web viewer, just like that. And I'm going to grab the URL from this site here, and I say something like list all the speakers at this. All right, so we're just going to pop that in. Let's make this a little bit bigger. If this is running on server, this is running local here, but if you run it on server, you wouldn't see that ugly transferring box. And check this out. So it's going to go and gather the AI assistant. We built a streaming module here, and look, it's grabbing all of the speakers off that site, and I think that's wicked cool. But what's even more cooler, and it's going to take a little while here. Let's go and look at how I'll leave this one up here. What's even more cooler is that now, after we scraped all of this data here, right, there's Ian there, and we grab all of their pictures, let's take that data and push that into our database. So over here, I'm going to let this thing continue here for a second, and I'm going to go over to my people table, and we got like 1,000 people in here. So let's jump to the end, and I got an EngageU record in here, but it's not really populated with very much information. So let's jump to the bottom of this here. All right, and let's is there an Ian in the people DB? So let's do something like that, and that's going to search for Ian. It's going to have a quick look. It's going to go, and we've given it tools. Now we have a workshop coming on this. The workshop is this Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern. You're welcome to come. You don't have to have a Better Forms account or anything. We're going to be just coding in FileMaker, and we're going to talk about the first level of agency and using LLMs with FileMaker. Right, we got some great tools that are going to get you started with that, and this is going to be an open source kind of framework. So there it is. It says yes, there's a person named in the database, and here's the details. So we actually have a picture here, and I didn't notice that we do. So there it is. Yeah, we do have a picture from a previous example. Okay, let's update his notes with the bio on the Engage site. So let's do that. So what I want to do is I want to take Ian's notes, and I got a note field way over here somewhere. This is it here. Can't quite see it because it's being hidden. And I want to update that notes field with his bio information. So what it did is it just went and it scraped the bio information, popped it into the database. Now, believe it or not, this is only like 6 lines of code. I'll show you all the code if you come to the Thursday workshop. I'll see you there. And if not, we'll see you in EngageU in Sweden.